Like, share, comment, subscribe. Same old shit. Excuse the French. But yeah, if you could share it on your social medias or tell your friends about it. We're slowly growing. Poquito. Um, I had a question.
What's up?
Why do a lot of Polynesians live in Alaska? They went from the sun to the cold.
I know that's his kind of funky on.
Yeah,
But
I noticed a lot of Hawaiians, a lot of people, Polynesians moved to Alaska. It must be cheap there, or is that what it is?
well, I heard well, even what I got is partially that like I said, uh, living's a lot more easier. I guess financially, and I guess I get the money's a lot more better, especially here. I guess with cannery, the fishery, you mean
Oh,
everything else. You mean when you don't make you mean
refineries and
fishing shit, everything else. You mean you know, I mean Alaska fishing, king crab, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm pretty sure what's that the refineries, which is the big fucking baby. But
Cobra's son moved out there, right?
oh yeah. Oh yeah, you found that Cobra
Yeah,
from Hawaii.
yeah. So he's out there.
I gotta go out there. Matter of fact, you know what? Fucking well, a lot of fucking Joe Fox families out there. Oh, I know, man. I know y'all. I ain't gonna man Joe Fox. Yup. What? Twelve up a fucking family. You know, Big Huggy. I
Oh
don't know. I
yeah.
don't think his brother, man, Roscoe's out there and shit. I know Huggy's out there and shit like that. And I got a bunch of my other cousins that are out there too. And malo bako yung alifi na ko nga ko malo ko. I think one. I think my other cousin, cousin Lewis, man, brother there. I think he's Alafau. I think he's out there with his fang out and everything else. So mako yung alifi man that's up there. Everyone is related to us. Malo yung ko man alofa. But man, alofa to all you guys are out there. Well, all the fucking polys out there in Alaska. But yeah. Oh, okay,
So Huggy lives out there, huh?
yeah.
You guys are cool now, or I know you guys have little onlines.
What?
I said I know you guys are going at it online.
I never had no problem with him. He got mad. He got mad because I was talking, I was explaining truthfully shit how being, relationship between me and his brother. But you gotta remember though, Huggy's older than me. So you know what I mean? However Huggy feel, Huggy's cool. Huggy's I gotta give it to him. He's right. Because I can be look, I can sit there and stand and be innocent as fuck. Okay? Let me explain you something. I can be innocent as fuck. But because he's older than me, well, he's right.
That's it because he's older.
He's right. He's right. He's older. You know what I mean? Because that's called it's respectful.
Mm.
You mean? Like right now, these little children are just, what the fuck I just seen it hurt. Yeah, the guy's already respectful. Plus that, okay, look, man, the thing that mishap, and I can't help it the way Huggy feel how he feel because you know what I said about his older brother, Big Yo.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bobster. You mean the quicker bicker up there and check that the trailblazer. See?
Mm.
But what people don't understand, and maybe he got fucked up because well, that's his brother. He's gonna feel that all he heard is you talk bad about my brother, you say you hate my brother, he did that, you talk bad about him, he's already passed away. So now you're saying bad words about him. That's not what I meant. But if I did, like I told, we already covered that.
Mm.
I mean, so I don't want to dig up old bones. But I will say this. I said, but you know what I mean? I've always this gonna be me till the day I leave this world. You know what I mean? I said, anybody that knows me, they know me. I don't play filter. I usually go straight cut. The only time I will not say nothing is because I don't want to get somebody else in trouble that might be on somebody's cases. So that's when I won't comment on certain things. But other than that, I'm not here, man, trying to go fuck another person over. That's not what it is here. It's like that. And just like he had the right to get mad, he's McCool. He's older than me. I mean, but like I said, no, I remember I had no problem with him ever. If it was right, you saw he was getting mad at me. I always deflected it and rolled to the other side because my thing was like we're doing that. What like 2 years now?
Yeah.
This really all my job was just getting the knowledge out there to lace up the young motherfuckers so that they can have some. Hey, look, hey guys, steer this way, steer that way. Like right now, the way the world is right now, steer the fuck away from this bullshit. Stay old man to man. You don't mean protect yourselves, of course, at all times. But stay away from the bullshit. Do not get involved in another man's fight. Other people, they gonna stay away. You mean? At the same time, man, go stay with your ainga, stay with your family, kiss and hug your family all the time, because it's no promise when you're gonna low, when they're gonna go, or something that been you, and let the man upstairs do his work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That like that lady sitting right there, man, up there at the White House, grandma. Let the man do his job. Tomorrow, right there, he's got it all handled. Like I said, there's not a fly, there's not a the sparrow falls and dies, the tree falls in the forest. Shit. And do you know if there's murder in the city, do you not think he did it? He did it. Nothing lives and dies without him. It goes right through his paperwork. You can't live, can't nothing, can't no plant grow unless he say so. So whatever you think in your mind that, oh, I don't think that's right, I wouldn't respect a God that does that. You're a faggot, you're stupid. Who the fuck you think you are to put limits on him? How can I go follow a God that does things like that? Fuck you. You know what I mean? That's like a person that says this, I have to go to work. You ain't gotta do a motherfucking thing. All you gotta do is breathe, make sure, man, you feed your fucking your babies and your family and protect them. That's all you're supposed to do. What? That's all.
Well, usually that entails work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. But that don't mean, look, like I said, that don't mean take other people's shit. That's when it says, I think it was the sixth commandment. It says, thou shalt not steal, right? Thou shalt not steal. What does that mean? We're not talking about Snickers and candy bars. We're talking about stealing people, stealing their babies, stealing their land, stealing their identity. That's what he's talking about. You're talking about, oh, you stole the money. Money don't grow on trees. You're alive. Money does grow on trees. Money is made out of paper. The paper's from the tree. See? There goes the riddle right there. Money. What does that mean? That's from the temple of Juno. It's like that. That's where you get the money system shit from Juno. You mean where you go ahead and go sit there and hump the fucking, you know what I mean, the priestess. You mean fuck and drop your money off to the fucking priestess and shit. You know, when religion was fun, you know what I mean? You know, you go to the fucking damn up there, you fuck the damn priestess and shit like that, you put your money there. That's where you get the word money, if you guys don't know. But that's why you have the word called dolos, doloros. Dolos means to cut, separate, detach, suffer. That's why they name their money dollars. So that every time you fight for what? The almighty what? Dollars. It means to cut, detach, separate. Mean agony, suffer. All that is the meaning of the word dolos, dollar. See, that's what I mean by iconography. Know your words. But see, you're telling to a guy, I never like to read. But I want to go back. I don't know. Let's go back. I never like to read. I learned to read, man, from jail in juvenile hall. Back again, Huggy. All right. Now look, let me give a line to him. One line I select by him, but I never used it. He always say this. Okay, remember I told you, man, Joe Bob and his brothers are all good boxers, right? Wizard, Casper, and all of them.
Yeah.
Well, fucking Huggy and shit always use this one line. I'm gonna say that he's like that. I don't believe you met me and man know my name. My name is Big Huggy. Big Huggy. And after he said that, he usually knocked out everybody around him. I'm not talking about one or two people.
Yeah.
Everyone that was around Huggy that was pissing him up his home time. Let me tell you about Huggy. Let me tell you about. Remember, he's older than me, but Huggy was more like a playboy and shit like that. He had a lot of girls after him and shit like that. But that's before I even met him. But his reputation preceded him. You know what I mean? So him like Junior Wenger and all them and Wesley the Lil, Wesley my man. They were all players and shit. You couldn't get a girl when they were around shit because they usually got all the girls. But as a youngster, I heard reputation and all that shit. But what I did know about him, it was like, well, he had more girls than Joe Fob. Joe Fob had girls, but not like Huggy. Huggy, Snocko. Snocko had most of the girls. I said, this happened all the way to like shit. I don't know if he's still doing it now, but he carried that shit all the way up to the fucking 90s. He was still taking the young girls and shit like that. I mean, well, actually got some of the tongue in younger little homies like Shaka he's already jail the Deuce and Dice. They would get mad at his ass because he'd take their girls. And these were young guys getting their girls. Their girls like they're falling. Huggy used his fucking older, he was older than us, you know what I mean? So he used his fucking older charms and shit like that, which blow a young girl away.
Well, usually when you're the older dude, the younger guys kind of talk good about you. You know, that's my homie. When they're not around, they're speaking about you. So then when you come around, you done fucked everything up. And so the girl's like, oh, that's who my boyfriend's always talking about. And then that's how you fuck yourself off. I know that one. I know that one well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's one thing about him. I mean, him and his brothers always had beautiful fucking hands. That's why I love them with his brother, man, fucking with Brick Joe and Hug and Big Yo. Well, actually, it was his older brother, the Fobster. With Joe Fob, Roscoe, and Wizard joined us. I was so fucking happy because my other three guys left, and it was just me.
Oh, so they weren't from the very, very beginning.
These guys were independent. Remember I told you, Smalls were all different. They were independent. They were known. They were already doing their thing.
Yeah.
See, well,
they were like freelance.
Yeah. Yeah. They're freelancers. They did whatever. That family did whatever they wanted. And they could. I said, I don't know the exact count, but they had more boys than girls that I counted. And all the boys were literally monsters. They were strong men.
Yeah.
Which is right now. If I'm right, Huggy's sons may play football and all. Strong guys.
Yeah.
Strong men. Yeah. It's sad. The last time I saw them was, I think me and him did one video. No, we did one video. No, that's wrong. We didn't do no video. He took me out to eat at a rib place right there by Long Beach and shit like that, man. And I almost got into a fight with a motherfucker in there, stupid motherfucker in the face, and Huggy calmed it down.
He's a pastor?
Yeah. I know of. But not to go off the subject, I was one of his many like I told you his words. I don't think you know my name, motherfucker. Let me introduce myself. My name is Big Huggy. And he already
clean house.
He already clean house. Whoever you were in front of him, because before he said that, he already analyzed his brain, how many people was around him. Excellent doorman, excellent man in the hallway, excellent man in the alley, excellent man for bouncing, and an excellent motherfucker for supervising and tending, man, to make sure crowd control. No one's gonna come in, they're gonna get fucked up fucking with him. Remember I told you he's older than me. When you say older guy, take responsibility, not like that piece of shit motherfucker that I told you in the video earlier.
Yeah.
He took responsibility. Remember, I'm younger than him, but he took responsibility. I mean, that nigga hit me. I told you that nigga hit me. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to go for it, but that nigga hit me, slapped me, shit. Like how you say it, like trying to smack a motherfucker and, get in line. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Straighten up.
Yeah.
See how I'm saying this? See, normally if I was a punk motherfucker, I shouldn't be saying this kind of shit. You keep all that shit hush up.
Yeah.
Nah. Like I told you, you give credit where the fuck credit due.
Yeah.
Yeah, but him, if the moment he said that, that's another thing I liked about him. The moment that came out of his mouth, I knew everything around there is getting knocked the fuck out. These people were so stupid. They had no idea. When I heard that, those people are all dumb. I said, everybody there's gonna get knocked out. Because he might hit 1, 2, 3. He always had, when I saw him, he always had an Jerry curl. So all you saw, Jerry curl. So you saw a Jerry curl in his hat, his baseball hat. So when you saw, hey man, Chris, introduce myself, he goes, my name's Huggy. Big Huggy. Big. I said, hands moving, people getting dropped, pop. And then it's kind of funny, because all he saw was the glittering curls. I like he putting it on them. Anybody around that perimeter, gone.
Yeah.
So
did they ever get
he running back too and a good fucking quarterback.
Did them as brothers ever scrap together? Like or were they just too old, different years apart?
Who?
Like as all four of them, right? There's four of them?
More than
that. I mean, did they ever scrap together? Like,
what do you mean?
Like out at a party or something?
Fight together?
Yeah.
Oh, I see them fight together.
Yeah.
At the club. So you put hands on people.
Yeah, because some brothers are old. You know what I mean? Like where there's a gap, and they done did their time, and the little brother's coming up, and he does.
Oh no, it was a beautiful thing because
Yeah.
you can see all John Fender's ballroom.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, whoever was around that time, all the punk rockers they know at that time, whoever was around there around the 80s at that time, I said, that's when you could see their gifts at the full display. See how I said it? The gifts of sweet science and karate and martial arts, their gifts at full display, man. I seen his brothers like Roscoe and shit, another bad motherfucker, Cholo motherfucker too. I seen him, man, put away like a half a ballroom. You mean? And the other one's ballroom, and the other one was like the French room, and it was another fucking I thought the name there's a French room and another room, but outside room or whatever. But I remember, man, that room only had a capacity of maybe like 800 people. But that motherfucking Roscoe, I remember he just cleaned the hallway. You know, somewhere hallway you can have like 70, almost 100 people in the hallway, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That nigga Roscoe, man, just cleaned the hallway by himself. But that's what I like. That's what I like about them. You know what I mean? You can see a crowd of people, and then when you see, like I said again, hey man, I said again, when you see the way guys, man, move, you know, the artist time, it's like I said again, for those you people that have never seen it, you guys are missing out, man, one of the God's most beautiful fucking damn sights. When you see motherfuckers get down, bing, 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 and clean up house, it is fucking beautiful. It's one of the best treats he makes. So when guys see, so when you're able to see real tacticians, see the word tacticians, real tacticians, like my dad would say, real professors that are fit technique. When you see them get down, and I'm talking about just with hands, you guys see, I'm gonna say it again, you guys see the way it just see my boy get down, shit, what you call it? Just imagine like 9 or 12 of them motherfuckers all doing that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, when you see the guys doing it, and I mean it in a very dirty way. You know what I mean? You picking up things from the ground with every little weapon around you and shit, just beating them. Smash your head against the refrigerator, stepping on your head against under the by the motherfucker, you know, by the washer and dryer. You used to wash and dry door to smash your head, all that shit. You know what I mean? Wrap your body around the motherfucking angle of the door and shit like that. You know what I mean? Snatch you, boom. You know what I mean? Snatch the motherfucker up. You know what I mean? The body. See the movement? Snatch one movement. You and him go boom into the fucking side of the door. You know, the angle of the door, where I could break his spinal cord and his neck. You know what I mean? And send his whole body frame like this. Boom. You know what I mean? I can go ahead and violin that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen plenty of Samoans scrap in big crowds.
Yeah. And you know what I mean? And for you people that didn't see it, you guys missed out on one of the most highest, best treats. But when you see guys, tacticians, like the good family members that can fight like that, and they're usually people shit among the Polynesian descents. Don't get me wrong, Fijians are very well, our brothers right there too, and Papua, they're very well. But understand, when it comes to us, the Tongas, the shit, Maoris as well. Oh wow, we in Hawaiians, we do some very bad damage. New way, Tukilaos, Laos, not a nice way, and that's why the brothers they know it too, the football coaches. These are not the fucking kind of people to fuck with. They're built different. You know what I mean? And like I told you, the man upstairs made it. The tribe is Naphtali. We're the 8th tribe of Israel and shit like that. We're the protectors, man, the dominators of the field of war and shit like that. We're our brothers. Our older brothers, man, Yuda, that you guys call niggas. You know what I mean? But the older brother of us, of all, are the Seminole Indians that never got beaten. Ha ha. Because that's Reuben's fucking family. And like it says in your Bible, go read it. He will be unstill as water, but regal, but never be conquered. Why is Reuben cursed like that? Because he lost that title and he gave it to fucking. See how I'm telling you this? He gave it to Judah. Why? Because Reuben and shit went up to his dad's bed, slept with his mama. Nakedness of his mama. Who was his mama? His stepmama. Who was that? Our mama. Her name was what? Belha, the handmaiden to Rachel. Man, first and favorite wife of Israel, Jacob, Jacopo. See? But I can't get mad at my brother Reuben, the older brother. When he saw our mother and shit, Rachel and shit, she was a fucking freeborn of the Chaldeans, the tribe of Abraham. When he saw her beautiful luau body, who wouldn't want to fuck dynamite luau chick? See? So, that's it. But like I said again, big ups to Huggy and Zaina, to the family and everything else, man. And I hope you guys are well out there in Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta. Alaska.
As I say, complete opposite in weather.
In Alaska weather. But you know what I mean? But we are proud of it. But remember, we saw that land first before everybody anyway. And people don't understand that. It goes, that's like you little ones right there. If you guys keep following us along, especially you, Douglas, and all you guys as well. And I think it's what in between breast and Drew Breakers. I'm not sure all your names. You telling me? Big ups to every one of you guys. Man, I understand though. As we're doing this, it's a thing of love, alofa. At the same time, we're teaching you guys. Right? We get no money for this shit. You mean? You know, like this game. Like I understand, I'm going against my. The only reason why I'm doing this because it goes along to the street code too. Remember, it's like this: the story is to be sold, never to be told. You see that? This story is to be sold, not to be told. You understand that? But I'm going against that grain because at the same time, why would I go against the grain? Because this is called Arofa Fakyo. You understand that? Fakyo. What I'm doing is bringing you up, man, and Arofa in you at the same time. You know what I mean? Wiping you off. You know what I mean? Fa Arofa. You know what I mean? See that Fakongu. I'm also doing the Samoan thing. I'm teaching you. Right? I don't offer you if I don't Fakongu. You understand that? Like Samoan parents, we know that. If I don't Okingia and talk to you and teach you, then I don't really offer you money, right? I'm just a liar, love, right? See? That's how my daddy talked. If you're not alofa money the baby, hold the baby and feed like this with the bottle. Don't feed baby outside the window and you feed the bottle like that. That's what you call liar love. That's when you don't talk to your baby. You don't say to them. That's how you love them. You say you love them, but you're not hugging them. And you're not teaching them. And you're not beating them. See that? So you love your baby and you feed your baby with the bottle like this, out the window. See? You feed your baby like that. You don't feed like this. See? This means I'm going to hit you. I'm going to spank you. I'm going to kick your ass. I'm going to do a lot of things to make you mad because I love you. I love for you. If I don't love for you, I feed you like this. Yeah, here you go, baby. Love you long time. Now I got to go. Now daddy got to go do something else. I have to go to church. See how fucked up that is? Then I give all the money to the church to some other fucking guy.
Huh. That's it.
Yeah. Yo.